How's it going, guys? My name is Graham. Welcome to Two Left Thumbs. You're watching a video promoting the Patreon for Sokpop Collective, a group of indie game developers who for the last year and a half have been releasing 2 Game Jam style games every month. If you want to be a part of it and support them, you can get access to those 2 games per month for as little as $3 over on their Patreon. There's a link down below to their Patreon page. You can go and pledge there. There's also a link to their itch.io page where you can buy the individual games for $3. Also, in case you want to put it off until the end card at the end of this video is also going to be a link to their Patreon page. Thanks for listening, and I hope you enjoy the video. This is Huts, a Sokpop collective game. There's just like a camera just floating in the middle of the air here. Okay, I can move it around. I don't know what good that'll do me. I don't really know much of anything. I seem to have free reign of how I move things in this environment. I suppose the intention would be to make myself a hut. By holding like the different mouse buttons and stuff, you can kind of position, rotate, move things in and out from yourself. Immediately I feel like I'm going to be out of my depth. This is the sort of thing that I very specifically feel that I'm not great at. I am curious though, if I place this ladder, you can like climb the ladder. So that's neat. You could build an actual functioning hut that you like go and spend time in. Make yourself a nice little tree fort or whatever it is that you want. At this point, I would say mine's just about ready. I got this little box at the top here, this crate that I can climb into. This is exactly how I always dreamed it would be. Legit though, if I like scan around, what is there any like existing huts? Can I look at some that the devs have like seeded throughout the world so I don't have to try and be some sort of weird abstractly creative? Minecraft, I can like something tile based like that I can wrap my head around. This sort of total freedom of like grabbing and manipulating objects in order to plop down and build a hut out of, I don't know if that's something I can really do. This path is fenced off, but I can zigzag out of it, no problem. I'm just looking at what some of the other materials are. There's roofing, you can have window frames, more ladders, planks. What about this signpost? It's directing me towards more paths, but that's about it. Ooh, a cone. We could put a nice little cone on top. There you go. I built another hut. There's my second completed hut. I'm on a real tear with these huts right now. This is a tree trunk. Okay, they're individual. I just wanted to see if you would pick up the entire pile. Oh, here we go. This is what I wanted. Now I don't have to do any work. Someone built an entire barn. Oh, there's even a bicycle inside of here. I would love to go on a little bike ride. I'm pretty sure it's just there to be like a little doodad to make your hut feel a little more lived in, a little more personal. Seems like another good vantage point to look for existing huts. I think I see like a stream or something over there. Guys, it's basically Breath of the Wild, but for $3 only. That's a bargain you're not going to find anywhere else. Oh, I found a rope that is a wall. It's a pretty massive world though, meaning that there's like an insane amount of building supplies. You would have to run out and back, out and back, out and back like 1,000 times to collect everything to make your ultimate hut. But there's some potential there. It would be like Dwight's super desk in The Office. You'll steal everyone else's hut supplies, and then you'll have the best hut there ever was. A few iron rods, a second flag in case you didn't have enough flags in your first iteration of your hut. I'm just thinking if I go around and find different building materials, maybe other people will feel inspired, because this is not something I'm good at. Oh, there's even a nice little bridge here. Can I disassemble it? Can I harvest things from this? Oh, you totally can. Putting building supplies outside of where you can actually go is a cruel joke. Oh, I finally did it. I finished my very own huts. Oh, the amount of time that took does not really equate to the enjoyment I get out of having done it. I had to do a fair amount of hunting to make sure I had enough of every individual material. That's where I'm gonna leave things. That's as much as I'm doing with huts. If you guys are curious, as always, link down below. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you again with more Sokpop games tomorrow.